I'm Mulair Toronto. My teammates are Abdel and Antoine, Eileen, and Sage, and we're doing our presentation on none other than the one and only Beyonce Knowles. One thing that keeps Beyonce relevant and keeps her in the talks is her revenue stream. It's one of her biggest revenue streams is her company, Parkwood Entertainment. They're a management production entertainment company, and they're also a record label. And this upkeeps her revenue as it keeps bringing her more money, as she may not release more music towards the later parts of her career. Due to her popularity, she's acquired various endorsement deals such as Pepsi, American Express, Samsung, etc. Her popularity, it brings her a lot of sponsorships and endorsements. So this also upholds her revenue stream. She often, or not often, she sometimes makes appearances modeling for some of the top fashion magazines such as Vogue, GQ, and Rolling Stone, which also help her revenue stream a lot.
Hi everyone, my name is Aileen Carrillo, and I'm going to be covering longevity, fan base, and health today, starting with longevity. Beyonce's music roams beyond her intended audience, so it makes it popular for all people, regardless of their age and their gender. Her success continues to grow as she personified the music industry and inspired other artists to compose great music as well. She has accomplished more than other artists in the music industry, and she's been honored by the ASCAP, awarded with multiple Billboard Awards. She performed at the Super Bowl, I think, twice, and casted in movies. Her endless success differentiates her from other artists. Beyonce dropped her album or drops her albums when she feels is right, so she manages her own time and is successful doing so because her songs are always promoted. And she has had 88 nominations and 32 wins, so most Grammy Award winning artist of all time.
Hey everyone, my name is Antoine Santiago, and I'll be covering talent, quality of music, and relevance. Well, we all know Beyonce is a super talented artist. She's become tremendously popular by her long-running, high-quality music talent. Beyonce has won countless awards from her music, which would make her one of the best female artists of all time. As of February 1st, 2023, Beyonce has picked up 543 awards, 1,362 nominations. Beyonce has won the most Grammys in history with a combined number of 32 awards and has been nominated 88 times. She also has 8 number one hits on Billboard Top 100. Beyonce has acted in 10 plus TV shows and movies. She has played a role in Dreamgirls, Obsessed, The Lion King, Austin Power, and in Goldmember. Beyonce is a CEO, model, singer, songwriter, actor. She can do it all. Her versatility will extend her career and build a sustainable future in not only the music industry, but the business world as well.
My name is Sage. Beyonce is known as the American songwriter, actress, singer, and businesswoman. When it comes to her management, she tends to have more of a leadership style and uses inspiration to motivate her team. In 2010, she founded her own management and entertainment company known as Parkwood Entertainment. And in 2015, she became co-owner of the streaming service Tidal. And this past February, Beyonce announced the new release of her new hair care line known as Credit.
Hello, and my name is Abdel Azam, and I'll be covering the portions of marketing, personality, and reputation. Starting with marketing. One of the reasons why Beyonce will stay being relevant in the industry is because of her team, her marketing advisors, and her entrepreneur spirit. She utilizes a range of marketing techniques and promotes her brand effectively. One of her marketing strategies is diverse marketing channels. Beyonce employs various channels, including marketing emails for her Ivy Park line and print advertisement for her latest record, to reach her audience through multiple touchpoints. Through her persistent message of confidence and empowerment, Beyonce adopts an inbound marketing approach, drawing her audience by aligning with their values and aspiration. One of her album release strategies, she announces her album release date as June 16th instead of the actual date, which is July 29th. She allowed for 6 weeks of pre-promotion and pre-sales, leveraging her social media networks during this extended period by Beyonce generating significant buzz and anticipation for her album, resulting in the sale of nearly 232,000 album points. And with the rise of social media, Beyonce has also capitalized on its reach to expand her audience and keep them informed about new music releases and clothing line updates. In conclusion to Beyonce's marketing strategies, her diverse channel uses inbound marketing tactics and savvy utilization of social media has contributed to her sustained success and influence in her entertainment industry.
Her fan base is like no other. Her supporters will rave about her when she isn't the #1 topic on the news to keep her relevant and increase her music streaming. There was an increase in fans from group Destiny's Child, and as of July 2023, she had over 300 million followers on Instagram and over 57 million on Facebook. Beyonce has a large fan base from her constant promotion of positive body image and inspiring young women and men to love themselves.
Beyonce's wide fan base is typically referred to as the Beehive. On social media platforms like Instagram, Beyonce's followers are 51.7% female and 48.3% male. When it comes to the actual people at her concert, 64% are composed of millennials and teenagers, which contradicts her fans that are typically in their 30s and 40s. 24% of Beyonce's fans are between the ages of 35 and 44. And on her website, Beyonce.com, she receives visitors mostly between the ages of 25 and 34. And of this audience, 30% are male and 70% are female.
Beyonce's music quality. Her music quality stretches throughout genres. While her most known genre is pop, Beyonce can also be recognized in R&B, rock, country music, hip hop, and blues. Her voice is what makes her so remarkable. Beyonce is considered to be the most accomplished singer in the history of the Grammys with a total of 32 awards. There's no question whether Beyonce's quality of music is good or not. Being as flexible as she is will increase the size of her audience and allow her to reach different groups of people of all ages and groups and extend her timeline in the music industry. I almost forgot. Relevance. Beyonce has found a way to stay relevant throughout generations due to everlasting success in the music industry. In the 90s, she was part of an R&B girls group called Destiny's Child. Their success gave Beyonce's platform and brought attention to her. In 2003, she released her first album. Beyonce has released 9 studio albums, 5 live albums, 66 singles, and 5 EPs. Beyonce has also had her name in a number of endorsements and ventures throughout the years. She was a spokesman woman for Pepsi and L'Oreal, and she also owns Parkwood Entertainment. Her ability to stay relevant stems from a combination of many things. Beyonce stays active on her Instagram, posting constantly and sometimes multiple times throughout a day. Her Instagram has 320 million followers. Almost 2 years ago, in July 2022, Beyonce only had 265.6 million followers. This is proof that she is continuing to grow and stay relevant to many people. Her other platforms have a combined 77.6 million followers and growing. Beyonce is also shown and interviewed in various media channels. By her continuing to reach audiences worldwide and securing her status, she will remain relevant for years. Beyonce will continue to extend cash flow. Her flexibility and business tactics will make her everlasting.
Okay, health. Just recently, Beyonce has opened up about a personal health issue, which is an autoimmune disease that overproduces new skin cells, causing patches on her scalp, elbows, knees, and everywhere around her body. In regards to mental health, she has had some struggles, but is extremely open with her fans about speaking up. And Beyonce works really hard to motivate and preach her supporters.
Beyonce's social interaction, she doesn't really share a lot of her personality on social media, and she tries to keep strict boundaries between like her public life and private life. She believes people can easily lose themselves in the industry and become very dependent on people's opinions and lose sort of their distinctive qualities. she wants her fans to be a little more focused on her music and thinks it's best that they interact with her as fans. Despite that, she tries to interact with her fans as much as possible by constantly posting pictures and videos about her achievements in the music industry. Always keep them updated and involved in her business so they feel more a part of her life in a way. She often shows gratitude and love for her fans as always. TikTok, she often posts videos of her fans and comments on their posts, which makes them feel like they're one big family and more engaged in her business and what she has going on in her life. Beyonce is also like she's famous for her active social position, so she works with many charitable organizations and helps to draw the problems related to racism, gender equality, and even equality in marriage. In 2013, she founded the Be Good Foundation, which helps people in need around the world. So she's pretty in touch with her social interactions.
Beyonce's personality, despite her global fame and commanding presence on stage, Beyonce's journey as a leader began with introverted nature as a child. In her early years, Beyonce admitted to being introverted as a child, preferring to spend her time dreaming rather than speaking a lot. Her introverted personality enabled her to develop a deep understanding of people, fostering empathy and responsiveness in her interactions. Beyonce's introverted nature contributed to her self-awareness, allowing her to connect deeply with her feelings, thoughts, and values. These traits that nurtured her creativity and uniqueness, shaping her distinctive personality and artistic expression. As a young independent artist, Beyonce has emerged a formidable leader advocating for the rights of African American people, women, and the LGBT community. Her song Run the World Girls, released in 2011, exemplifies her commitment to empowering women and challenging social norms. In conclusion, Beyonce's journey from being an introverted child to influential leader demonstrates the transformative power of embracing one authentic self. Through her advocacy and artistry, Beyond aspires millions worldwide to embrace their identities, stand up for justice, and strive for empowerment. Her reputation. Beyond her musical career, Beyonce has made a significant contribution to philanthropy, leveraging her platform to create a positive change. Beyonce's established the Bay Good Initiative, her largest charitable endeavor aimed at addressing various social issues. Through Bay Good initiatives such as employment programs, housing assistance, food distribution, and counseling services have provided those in need, particularly homeless individuals. She's made global partnerships in addition to her personal initiatives. Beyonce has forged partnerships with numerous charities to address humanitarian crisis in third world countries. These partnerships focus on providing essential resources like food, clean water, housing to impoverished communities, demonstrating Beyonce's commitment to global philanthropy. Beyonce's philanthropic efforts have earned a reputation as a compassionate and socially responsible celebrity. Unlike some celebrities, Beyonce has actively utilizes her wealth to make a tangible difference in communities worldwide, showcasing her dedication to philanthropy beyond mere token gestures. Beyonce's philanthropic impact extends beyond her music, exemplifying her commitment to social justice and humanitarian causes. Through her charitable endeavors, Beyonce continues to inspire others to use their platform and resources for betterment of society, leaving a lasting legacy of compassion and generosity.
All right, this is our works cited page. So basically, long story short, in conclusion, Beyonce is a prime example of someone who's prosperous and that uses all the business concepts that we're learning in class. Through leadership, culture, and organizing, she's found stability in the music industry and became a role model for many.